said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol, gonna make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to yourself. Oh, mama, make you wish you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh, death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted it to be this way. You know I hold on to everything you say. Keep your pity to yourself. I'll make you wish that you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh, death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, when I see her looking at me, you best believe she's only looking past me. I know I'm a fool and wise. Oh, she said to me,
Oh, death. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Hey, what's going on? What's happening? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi there. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I just went live. And I have no plan. Head empty. Just go live. That's what I did. Inaya Shari, thanks for the gift. Thank you. Thanks so much. What the heck? Thank you. Thanks. Oh god, I need to go down in my chair. Oh, hi guys, how are you? Jocelyn! With the 10 gifted, thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Make sure you say thank you to Jocelyn. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, I just went live. I have to think about what I want to do still. No Twitter notif? I can notify Twitter here. Hold on. Let me copy paste. Oh god. Copy. Oh, this is an alt tweet, isn't it? It's an alt tweet. How's your Spotify Wrapped? You guys will see tomorrow. It is exactly what you think it'd be. Blood, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Hey, we are just hanging out, smiley. And then tweet. Just like that. Did you not get your surgery? Today I woke up super early, so I'm exhausted right now. Grudy! Hold on. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Grudy. I went for today was my consultation. So basically I went to the dentist office for them to tell me what the other dentist already told me. I would say the main difference about this visit to the other dentist was that he told me how much it costed. My heart sank. I always prepare myself for the worst case scenario. It's a defense mechanism. A lot of people do it, you know. But you think of the worst possible outcome, and I was like, it's gonna be X amount. But no, it was worse. I was like, wow. Usually I can protect myself, but this was just way out of left field, you know? It's sad. Lola, thanks for the gift. Thank you. What's your Spotify Wrapped? You guys will see tomorrow at 3 p.m. probably. Toast money didn't help. It helps. But have you ever had dentist work done without dental insurance? It's a lot. Yeah. Yes. I hate going to the dentist, dude. Me too. But the reason why I didn't go for so long was because COVID. Do you have a favorite candy? I don't know. Do you guys like my what is that called? It's like a, I forgot what it's called. What in the world? What's it called? Diffuser, exactly. Furniture. No! My diffuser. Tina's bangs already long. I know I cut them too. I keep cutting them. Space, thanks for the 2 months. Late Drain, thanks for the Prime. Thank you. Oh my god, let the bangs grow out all the way. Well, like you see these, right? These used to like curl into my face, but now they're just like all over the place. It's a lot. It's a lot. Drink lots of pineapple juice before the surgery. I'm not allowed to drink anything before the surgery because nothing can be in my stomach when I go under. Zalma, thanks for the tier 1. So yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening. They said don't eat anything past midnight. I was like, oh, that's difficult. Kimberly, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thanks so much. Surgery for what? It's just mouth surgery. Mouth stone surgery. It's like right on my nerves. Ray, thanks for the Prime. Multi-million. Thank you. Yeah, my teeth are messed up. They're messed up. No, drink it the day before. It'll help. Why? Wait, why? Why is that a thing? Tina, have you heard of Quackity? No, I've never heard of that guy in my life. Never. I've never met him before. Ever. We've never met. No, I've never heard of Alex Quackity. Who? It's an anti-inflammatory. Okay, but wait, isn't ibuprofen also an inflammatory? Also, I think they're giving me steroids to help with the inflammation. I was like, is that gonna make me like, you know, and he was like, no. And I was like, okay. He's like, it's just a little bit to help with the inflammation, and I was like, but are there any other, you know, side effects? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay. You know what else pineapple juice has in it though? A lot of sugar, which also doesn't help with inflammation. You know what I mean? It's like there's natural remedies in a lot of different foods, right? Shaden, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Like for instance, they'll say drink lots of cranberry juice to prevent yourself from getting a UTI. But the thing is, like, you have to drink such a ridiculous amount of cranberry juice for that to actually be like helpful. But you know what you could do? You could take something with a similar chemical that the cranberries have in them that makes you drink the cranberry juice. Does that make sense? Like, you could just take I don't know, there's medications for this. You know what I mean? Me and Guillotino. Why? What did I do? Speak up. Did you have braces when you were younger? Yes. They are slightly shifted now. For sure. A supplement. Exactly. Exactly. Some nice placebo though. Yeah, so true. I had braces for a while. All meals and pills. Let's go. No, because like fiber and stuff's obviously important, but you know. I don't really take vitamins. I take like gummy vitamins and I'm like, yeah, this is helping, but I don't know. Tina, where are your retainers? I have a permanent retainer on the back of my teeth. So it's like reverse braces almost. If that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, my bottom teeth have braces with work. Do you wear lipstick? I wear lip product. Otherwise, I look malnourished. You know? Watching you and Toast play yesterday was a treat. I love playing with Toast. He's so fun. Did you cut your own bangs? Yeah, I did. It's kind of obvious. Are you gonna bury your teeth? What in... Why? Huh? What do you mean? Shaden, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of obvious. Wait, I forgot what I was saying that to. What did I say it was obvious to? I forgot. My brain is lagging. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. What did I say it was obvious to? What did I... Bangs? Oh. Wow, that's fucked up. Why would you agree with me? What's wrong with you? I can say it. I can't believe it. I don't bag on myself to have you agree with me, okay? I do it as a defense mechanism so that nobody can hurt me. I'll be like, yeah, I just don't think I look da-da-da-da. I'm not saying that so you can go, yeah, I agree. I just say it so you'd be like, ah, she seems to already know. I don't need to comment any further. You know? Like, that's the thought process behind it. So yeah. Your nose highlight is so bright. Well, guess what? It's not just highlight. It's like you know the NYX chubby crayon stick that's white? And then who can tell the difference? Nobody. This looks like highlight to you, but there is just white crayon on my face. Is it the yogurt shade? I don't know, man. I don't know. Tina, you seem so hyped. I'm so tired. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning today. Please. I'm exhausted. The jumbo one? Yeah, the jumbo one. This is the first time I've done it, actually. So. Oh, Dragon Fable. Thanks for the 2 gifted. Thank you. I'm glad you got your rest. Is that sarcastic? I just said I woke up at 6:30. Are you kidding? Shaded, thanks for the 5 gifted. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning. No, I'm actually glad that I didn't get sleep. I can't believe it. That sounded like straight sarcasm. Your hair looks healthy. Right now, my hair just has grease in it. Ben, thanks for the Prime for 2 months. Thank you. I just didn't wash my hair for days. And then it kind of reset that ecosystem I got going on my head, you know? Because sometimes, like, when I wash my hair, like, every single day because I just want it to look a certain way every day. And in order to do that, I have to wash it. And then I know just how to, like, move it around because I'm starting from scratch. But if you have like second day hair, it's kind of unpredictable. You know what I mean? Unpredictable. So what I had done, I don't know, I just, what am I talking about? Oh, my hair. It's grease. It's just a little greasy. Just a little bit. Sorry. I have a really bad brain, dude. I don't know. I think it's decaying a little bit. That's happened at least twice this stream. And I just started. It's concerning. Kip Magood, thanks for the gifted sub. I think I have to go get tested for like future Alzheimer's or something. Because like, I'm too young for this to be happening. I will literally just forget what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. You know? You need more sleep? That's true. I am restless. I haven't slept much. Tina, can you play Minecraft? No. Guys, I've been trying to do parkour, but I feel like all my training, it fades unless I practice every single day. You know? I don't know. Sleeping stream? Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Tina, are you doing DSMP lore? I have to write. I have to do writing. I have to write my character. I have to write their motives. But I also like doing improv stuff. Like, I just like hanging out. You know what I mean? That's really fun. Maybe you're neurotypical. I would have to see somebody for that. Because I can't really tell. You know what I mean? You want to know my shampoo brand? I bought it at Costco. It has like a ginseng root in it. I don't know. It's something like that. Have you tried the new update on DSMP yet? No, I haven't. Just be like George and do nothing if you want. Oh, so true. So true. I say I'm good at parkour to make what? Just came out of my mouth. To make yourself feel good? Architectural Digest. Wait, there's a new one? Oh, React stream? I might. We could do some Architectural Digest reacts today if you guys want. What type of camera do I use? Logitech HD 1080p, I think. It's not a good quality one. If you want, like, my skin does not look like this, like in person. It's got so much, like, it's got so many little bumps and textures right now. But right now you can barely see it because my camera's bad. And that's the move, guys. That's the move. React to Dreams Manhunt? I've watched it twice already. I'm not gonna watch it 3 times. Twice. What's my favorite dish to eat daily? Right now I've been eating a slice of pumpkin pie from my fridge every single day. Carrot Twit wants to sell your teeth. You're probably only gonna get like chunks. You gonna get that Sykkuno Elgato level sponsorship? But I already really like my stream setup, to be fair. Like, it's very comfortable to me. I like it so much. I like my webcam. I have a mixer. Emma? Wait, what do you mean, Emba? Emba? Emba, you here? Emba? Emba? I want your teeth. Oh god. Oh, of course. Okay. You can definitely have a chunk. I'm gonna ask if I can keep some. And they better give it to me. They tried to like ask me for permission to release pictures of my teeth, and I was like, no, I'm not signing this paper. I'm uncomfortable with the premise. All right, that you are just going to share your little JPEGs of my face and my teeth. All right. Remember to read the papers you're given, guys. You don't have to sign them, and you could always ask. I mean, like, do I have to sign this? This looks kind of weird. And she was like, no, you don't have to, but you told me to sign it, you know? And I was like, I just did some further reading, and I was like, you know what? I don't give you permission, actually. Just because they ask for permission doesn't mean you have to give it to them, you know? This isn't eyeliner, it's just a dark brown eyeshadow smudged out. It's a lot less hassle and very fast to put on, so when I was up early in the morning, that was, yeah, I just put it on really quickly. Asking for her teeth is like asking for toe picks. What is wrong with y'all? That is not even remotely the same thing. It is so different. What? Toe picks? Teeth are like mouth stones, dude, and they would be removed. I don't. Come on, man. Come on. That's. Wow, 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 wow. Fit check. Sweatpant. Sweatshirt. But it's a Sailor Moon sweatshirt. Moon crystal power, you know? It's awesome. Prima Donna girl in honor of Spotify Wrapped. Tina, do you have a cowlick in the back of your hair? I don't know. I think my hair is too long to have like an obvious. I don't know. I kind of look like I do. Oh god, my freaking traps or whatever those back muscles are, they're sore. They hurt. They hurt. Dude, I got this sweatshirt from this brand called Spow, Korean brand. Tina, how did you ask for the bang cut? I took a piece of my hair and I went just a little chunk. And then I took a chunk on the side and I went, and every time there's a long piece of hair, I'm like, oh, why doesn't it fit? I just cut more. Speed Freak, thanks for 1,000 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so nice. Have I seen them do a Christmas song? No, I haven't. What is your reaction to the new Manhunt? I was so shocked. I was so mind blown. Especially because when I had seen it, I was like, I don't know, the first time I saw it, I really thought like he was like, I was like, oh, he's gonna win, like the music's so epic. And then he just lost right at the finish line. I was heartbroken. You know? Do you prefer long or short hair? Short hair is fun for like a couple days, but then you just can't do anything with it, and then it's just not fun anymore to me. You know? Spoilers? Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There's no excuse. I'm aware that there's no excuse for my behavior. But what are you doing watching me and not watching the Manhunt then? It's been out, you know? I watched the premiere. I watched it again. Like, come on, I've watched it twice. Like, I thought you guys were on top of it, if not more on top of it than I am. Dream breathes and there's like 1,000 replies to his tweet, if not more, okay? I thought that you guys were on that same level. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I just assumed that everybody watched it for some reason. I don't know what. I'm sorry that was the assumption. I should have spoiler warning or something. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I didn't. Please still watch it, even if you got spoiled. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Oh no. To be fair, some people just watch you, not him. Oh yeah, I'm not just an extension of other people. I'm my own person. Wait a second. Wait a second. The world is mine. You ever just forget that you're your own person? I do all the time, especially in this space. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't mean to. Tina, what's the song? This is probably Honey by Derivacat. Tina, are you main character NPC? I emit the biggest NPC energy I've ever seen. I think. I'm so bland sometimes. No, you don't. Emma, what are you talking about? I'm. Oh God, thanks, Emma. Emma, you're so nice to me. Emma coddles me, man. Elsie, thanks for the $5. Thank you. Emma coddles me so. Tina, sing Prima Tana Girl with the voice changer. Woozy Carl, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thanks so much. That's so nice. You guys are all main characters. Dude, I saw a tweet that made me chuckle today. I think it was Mila's tweet. They were like pretending to post their Spotify Wrapped. It was just a picture of me. I was like, come on now. Come on now. You ever just read a chat and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? Dude, yeah, that was a banger. Mila's got the Twitter game on lock, I suppose. Solid tweets. They are very funny, it's true. I wear a mask with a smile. Doodle stream? You think so? I mean, we're just having girl talks. I went to Crate and Barrel today. And I bought a blanket. Cactus. Mattress. Futon. I have my bed frame is coming in soon. Tina, did you know you went live 1 minute after I tweeted I miss you? You manifested it. Candle. Candle. What do you do for fun? I like to learn as of late. I like sitting down, absorbing info. My biggest issue lately is putting that information into practice, and since that's one of the only ways I genuinely learn anything, it's just me browsing. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? I love Howl's Moving Castle. My first one was Spirited Away, dub, and then I grew up and I really like Howl's Moving Castle. Howl is so awesome. Is that a new candle? That is a diffuser. So instead of lighting a candle permanently, I just put it in my room and it sits there and it makes my room smell nice. I don't have to do anything about it. Paula, thanks for the Prime. Christian, thanks for the 11 months. Fave movie or TV show of 2021? How could you do this to me? Dude, you know what's so good? Arcane was really good. I waited for that show for a while, and I'm really happy about it. I can't remember other shows because that's the first one that comes to mind. Ron, thanks for the prime. Thank you. What's your opinion on Stranger Things? I'm really excited. I love Stranger Things. I love it so much. Echo and the soundtrack. I love Echo. Echo's so awesome. I don't remember the characters' names unless they're actual champions. So I don't remember. Don't spoil, don't spoil. Oh, true. Sorry. I love Echo. I'm not talking. I just can't talk about it without spoiling it. Thoughts on getting a nose piercing? I'd probably make sure it's fake first. You know? Thoughts on Mogul Money? I have to watch it because, oh, Chris, thanks for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Thank you so much. Silco is your favorite? Ooh, that's interesting. Silco. Someone said thoughts on Camp Rock, and I just went, like my brain just went, gotta blast, and then like I just thought of all the we rock, yeah. Calpin, thanks for the 6 months. I just like, I was like, Camp Rock, I haven't heard that name in ages. Thoughts on character and our clinginess? It's so cute, so cute. It's so cutie. I love it. Emily, thanks for the prime. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's your fave kid show? What do you mean by kid show? Dude, I'll never forget, somebody made this like chart. Oh my god, there's so much dust on my mic stand. Ew. Somebody made this chart, and now I have soot on my finger. Somebody made this chart of, I guess, Salad Gang and some other people. And like something that really just stuck with me, and it pissed me off because it was like true. For one, they put Emma as like the gay aunt or something, and I was like, true? And then I don't know, I don't remember what the other ones were listed as, but they put me as like unironically watches Sophia the First. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And how did you know? I was pissed. I was like, what do you fucking mean? I was like, damn, you really fucking got me. Like, it wasn't even a joke. I couldn't believe it. I was so appalled. Yeah, it was, yeah, yep. Tina, why? I don't know, but I've seen a couple episodes. You mean to tell me that, like, that intro isn't the catchiest thing you've ever heard in your life? Come on now. Dude, that was my FBI agent. I also really enjoy Miraculous Ladybug, but like the way that they release the episodes on multiple different platforms confuses the hell out of me, and now I'm very out of touch with the actual plot because they are all out of order. Like, and the theme song is so good. You know what pisses me off, actually? The thing about Miraculous is, like, every time I watch that show, I'm like, the premise is so good. I don't know why I like it. The script is weird. Like, the lines are terrible, super corny. The animation is very lackluster to me. And, like, I just think constantly about what could have been, but I can't stop watching it. I feel so sick in the head. I'm like, what's happening to, like, why can't I stop watching this cursed child show? Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand why it's like that. You know? I'm not the only one, right? I just wonder, I'm like, are there people that also enjoy this show? Like, they don't understand why we really like this show, but it's like, cause it's just clearly, you're clearly not the target demographic for it, but it's just so good. I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. It's the potential. I know. It pisses me off. I don't know. Let me see. I wonder. Okay, wait. I have a question. Is the anime opening for Miraculous, is that like copyrighted? Will I get in trouble if I play it? Is that what it is? Really? Like how copyrighted is it? How much? What if I delete the VOD? What do you think? If I deleted the VOD, would that be cursed? Look at this. Is this not awesome? Have you seen this?
Just a normal girl
With a normal life.
there's something about
Don't delete.
no one knows you. 'Cause I have a
Callahan, thanks for the Callahan, what the heck? Callahan, I'm getting embarrassed. This is Callahan, come on. Come on, Callahan. I live a life that's full of fun. Like, what could have been, right? This could have been so cool. I'm not sure. Like, what? It's cute. It gives me, like, Winx vibes. And I love the Winx. Anyways, it's fucking cute. I'm pissed about it. Like, what could have been, you know? What could have been? Wolfbait, thanks for the 10 gifted. Thank you. I love this, and I've never seen this. Dude, just type in, like, Miraculous Ladybug anime. It's fun. Apparently, they couldn't, you know, I'm gonna talk over it so that maybe it doesn't, you know, do anything. But the reason why, like, I think the reason why they didn't go about this route is because apparently all the spots on her suit, very difficult to animate. It's super expensive. Hang around. Is this not freaking awesome? I'm mad. Did someone say Dream is Cat Noir? I could see it. I could see it. Miraculous Ladybug AU. It's so cool to me. I'm just mad. I'm just upset. Okay? I'm just angry. Stop giving us ideas. No. I'll give you ideas. I'll give you more. Could have just made it Miraculous Crab for easier animation. No, wait, Crab would be hard. The pincers. Well, I don't know. Ladybug. I think it's because ladybugs symbolize luck, right? And so I think the entire premise of the show is that Ladybug is lucky. Cat Noir, the black cat thing, bad luck, good luck, bad luck. One or the other. So that's why she's a ladybug. I always didn't understand. I was like, why isn't it like Miraculous Rat or something? But it's because ladybugs are apparently like they're lucky omen or something. Yeah. Miraculous Rat, dude. That would be so much cheaper though. Yeah. I started watching with my 5-year-old. I started watching it because my 5-year-old brother was watching it. Dude, it's actually like kind of good. Wait, I twisted my bracelet. Okay. I'm kind of, this angle is so much better. Like my camera angle, I have to slouch to fit in the frame though. Is that Puppy Cat? Yes. Also, guys, I'm gonna watch Puppy Cat on stream. I am. I'm gonna watch Puppy Count stream. Probably. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I know what you're thinking, but I have to go to LA on the 3rd. I promised Brooke that I would. She's been planning something, and she she was like, I don't know, she told me so long ago, she's like, would you go to this? And I was like, yes, I promise I'll go. And she somehow picked the worst weekend possible, but I'm like, you know what, I promised I'll go. So yeah, I'm going, like the 3rd, like tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably watch it when I get back, which is on the 7th. I'm streaming tomorrow, and I will try to stream on the 3rd as well. Who is Brooke? Brooke AB. She's an awesome streamer. Very sweet. Can you show us your Spotify Wrapped? Guys, I'm doing a Spotify Wrapped stream tomorrow. Hashtag sponsored. So I can't reveal it. Yeah. It's a really cool one, honestly. I'm excited. Yeah, it's kind of epic. Kind of epic and awesome. It is sick, right? I think it's so cool. I'm excited. Because it's like I would have shared it anyways, right? I would have showed you guys anyways. Don't tell them that. But I'm like, she keeps getting richer. So true. Mila, this is all going to my teeth. I'm like, okay. And then I just give it to the dentist. I'm like, all right, time for the next dental payment. And the next one. It's fine though. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I'm really happy about that one. Because obviously, like, you don't ever want to take, like cringe ads, you know what I mean? So that's an awesome one. Who doesn't use Spotify? Literally everybody is already posting their rap. Like, it's awesome. I'm like, that's a great sponsor. That's so cool. Have you explained to the dentist that you don't have insurance and negotiated the price down? Yes, I'm shameless. I'll just sit there and be like, can I make it cheaper? And they'll be like, well, this is about the cheapest we can go for this particular. I'm like, all right, man. Okay. Like, I'm not afraid to look a doctor in the eye and tell him that this is just too much, you know? Because I understand that it's a lot. I mean, like, this is just really bad. Twitch needs benefits. I think it would be really difficult to do that for so many self-employed people. Kind of hard. You'd have to meet like a quota, you know what I mean? I think. I don't know. That'd be difficult to organize. Double cosplay, thanks for the 9 months. Thank you. Tina, are you ready to get your Twitch Wrapped this year? What? Twitch Wrapped? I forgot that that's a thing. Oh my god, last year I was my most watched streamer. And I just know that's not true. I was like, what? I was like, how does that make self-love? Dude, I was like, how does that make any sense? And you know what I figured out it was? It was because I opened up, like, tabs. And, like, I just have my Twitch tab running so that if I lag, I can see it or something like that. You know what I mean? So, I was like, wow, it actually counts all the time that I've streamed. And puts it towards my own view count. I was like, just why? Just why? Just why? Oh my god. As someone who's not from the US, the concept of you having to pay for your teeth is insane to me. Dude, it's... Good lord. I just couldn't believe it. I feel very fortunate, and I'm very, very, very thankful to you guys. Because I don't know where I would be if I couldn't pay for my dental work right now. Like, I think about that all the time. I'm like, dude, I don't hide how uncomfortable and how upset I am at the dentist office. I sit there and she's like, yeah, this will be, I just look at her and I'm like, I look at the paper and I'm like, really? Like, I'm not shy about it. I just act very shocked. I think the wider my eye, why are the, oh, the hearts on, you guys are so cute. No, I know, well, that's why I get really, like, I don't know, I feel like bad if people are like, I'm sorry, I can't sub to you this month, because it's not like that, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what streamer you watch, like, not even just me, like, just watching a streamer is really, like, good support on its own. And obviously don't do it because, like, you feel forced to. Like, it's just, you know, just watch if you want to, but it's like just watching, you know, like it helps me get like sponsors, for instance, and stuff like that. So like, even if you don't, like, I don't want you to feel like forced to do anything like that. Starglader, thanks for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Thank you. That is very nice. Obviously subs are appreciated, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Did the dentist story get derailed? I think I was just talking about how I'm not shy when it comes to acting shocked and completely appalled by like dentist pricing. I don't know. What are you doing to your teeth? I need wisdoms removed, a molar removed, an implant down the line as well, and then also cavities, and then I also have to get a crown. You look like a bird. Heart, heart, heart. Sad face. I'm assuming pause, sad face. What does that mean? A bird. I like birds, but I don't know about that one. Zuri, thanks for the gifted. Thank you. You look like a boyd. I'm like, okay, a pretty boyd with lots of feathers. Thanks, man. You too. Tina Kitten, the Tina Bird. A cute one. Haha. Okay, nice save. Nice save. Nice save there. Tina Tweedle. So true. Oh my god, my muscles hurt so bad. I saw this tick. Dude, do you see this angle is so weird? I literally have to be slouching. I saw this TikTok that's like this for back stretches, and you just have to grab your head and just. But I can't fold my arms like that. Ow. For apparently to stretch your like middle back, you have to like, you saw that too. I couldn't do it, dude. And then grab your head like this. What the fuck is that? It's so hard. I don't know how to make my other arm, you know? I think it, but ever since I did that, my back has been sore. I'm like, wait, I don't understand. You guys should try it. You should do it right now and tell me how you feel. If you feel better or not. I think you do this. Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck is that? I don't think I'm doing it correctly. Ow. My bone feels broken now. Wait, everybody's doing not like this, guys. No, I'm crossing my arms. That feels so good. Really? What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. Maybe I have short arms. Yeah, true. You broke my spine. I'm sorry. Oh no! Artina! It's broken! Streamer injures 5K viewers with backstretch. I mean, yeah, probably. If it hurts, it means it's just you working out. You need to keep doing it until the muscles loosen. Guys, I want to stretch every day. I want to be a flexible queen. I want to be able to do the splits. I'll let you know my process. How about that? Maybe I'll hold myself accountable. No, I'm not doing that shit on stream. People are gonna clip it and be fucking weird. I'll never forget the one time I was wearing a hoodie and I just had shorts under, and I lifted my arms and my hoodie lifted, and they were like, Tina Kitten reveals a little too much. I'm like, fuck you, guy. I'm wearing shorts, you creep. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's just like, people are so fucking weird when it comes to like, when they think they have you non-consensually. Does that make sense? Nothing makes me like want to sharpen my blade a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's egregious. It's disgusting. People actually do that? Yeah, they do. They do. Is that a rug or a bed? It was Brooke's bed at one point. It was Brooke's bed. She slept here. But now when she comes over, I'll have a real bed. Ignore them, your swag. Thank you. Thanks. I'll just avert my gaze and try to ignore men sexualizing me for literally nothing. Just breathing. Men are gross. It's so true. They are kind of gross. I don't get why headlines make it sound like a gotcha moment to brag about it when it's non-consensual. No, that's literally like so many clips channels on YouTube. They're cringe. Tina, have you ever thought to visit the Philippines? I probably will when it's like okay to travel. Right now, the state of traveling is very like finicky, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't even able to go to Korea for a very long time. Yeah. Anyways. Mouseside, thanks for the prime. Thank you. Thanks. Thoughts about the new variant? No thoughts. No research has been done on my part, so I don't really know. All I'll say, though, is that COVID feels slightly more approachable now than it did when it was like, when a lot of it was like, you know, I think like March of last year. No, what? No, last year. God, my timeline's like really messed up. Cause like, I don't know, remember when we thought like just by touching stuff, like, you know, it would be transmitted? But it's nice that we like know more, you know, that there are vaccines. Yeah. I think guys misunderstand the statement like men are gross. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to put this, but it's kind of like it's just too many experiences to like dismiss, you know? Like I feel like if you're a guy and you're not gross, you know that it's not about you. You know what I mean? Like any guy that knows that they're a respectable person and that they don't cross boundaries with people and that they're not like fucking creepy and that they treat other people with respect, they know that when people say like men are gross, that it doesn't apply to them, because that's not what it is, you know? Like, I don't know, because like every like decent human being I've met that happens to be a guy knows this doesn't apply to him when I say it, you know? But it's like, and like even girls understand that it's not every single guy, but it's kind of like, you know, there is a level of like caution that we take with almost every single guy that we don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm walking across the like, for Christ's sakes, it could even be like 60% of men, 70% of men are good, like the majority. But the thing is, like, it's just like when it happens to you so many times, you're gonna take that precaution regardless when it's a stranger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It 100%, like, if you are a good guy, you don't cross boundaries with people, it is not about you, you know? There's nuance to that sentence, like that saying. Like, people don't say it for no reason. They don't say it to, like, you know, bring large groups of other people down. They're just, if anything, venting as they should. Yeah, have you ever tried Russian food? It's delicious. I don't think I have. It's literally risk management. I mean, that's how it feels to me. Okay. Let's see. Reading. Have you seen Kitchen Nightmares or MasterChef? Yes, I have. I used to watch so many clips. Like, all of my YouTube recommended used to be that. Are you gonna play Minecraft? Probably. Do you like glasses, or plastic? I think glass. I'm kind of scared of glasses breaking though. You know what I mean? Miss You beat slaps? I agree. Sorry, I'm just reading. Tina, Tommy called you Tiana in his lore. My name is spelled that way in Minecraft, to be fair. That's why I changed it, because everyone would say Tiana. I'm like, that's not my name. Zephyr, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you. When did you find out that you were joining the SMP? Was it before or after that Hypixel stream? I think I should have known for a while, but I thought he was joking. So I brushed it off. I was like, nah, like, that's stupid. I don't know, like, I thought he was joking, so I just did it, like, for a really long time, because I was like, why me? You know? I don't play Minecraft. Like, why me? I mean, I'm still like that. I'm still like, oh, why me? But, like, you know, it just, yeah. You said you were at the dentist. Your new teeth look great. These are my same exact teeth. Come on, man. Because you are friends, people, friendship. It is really nice that I get to, like, I don't know, just like hang out with my friends. I don't know, it's really nice. I love hanging. Have you watched Maid Sama? I love that anime. It's good. It's awesome. It made me want to work at a maid cafe, but then I was like, It's probably not like that in real life. You know what I mean? Tina, did you watch Demon Slayer? Yes, I love Demon Slayer. Would you ever wear cat ears? You must be new here. You must be new. Ah. Your sweater is Sailor Moon themed? It is! It is, it is. Look. Yes. Will you play Hollow Knight on stream again? Maybe. I honestly, like, I just don't, I know it seems like I have a lot of energy, but I think it's because I'm on that last wave of strength before I need to go to bed. I have to wake up super early again, and I was almost going to take a nap today, but I didn't. I didn't take a nap. I instead stayed up and heated up my pad thai by stir frying it in my pan. I have these sticks. I have these sticks, these cooking sticks. They're literally just sticks, and then I use them as like spatulas. They're awesome. I eat pad thai so much, almost religiously. It's so good. I love tofu pad thai. When I was traveling in whatchamacallit, like in Southeast Asia, right? A lot of my diet was primarily like vegetarian or pescatarian, I guess. Because like meat always costed 50 cents more, so I always just got tofu. Thought on the new banter. I haven't heard it yet. I'm actually probably gonna save it for tomorrow. I love playing banter as I'm doing like my makeup and stuff. You know? You know, when are you gonna play with Brooke again? I don't know. I need to talk to Brooke. She joined the call the other day, and I literally, my jaw fell to the floor. Like I was gasping because I haven't heard her in so long. Do you look through your mentions a lot? It depends on like when I'm on Twitter, I guess. Sometimes I just tweet and I gotta go. I don't know, it depends. It depends. Sometimes I'm in a very Twitter browsing mood. And sometimes I just take a little break, you know, for my brain. I do like a little back and forth. You know what I mean? Tina, do you love seasick? I like the sizzling kind. And I like it when it's a little bit spicy. And I like cracking the egg into the pan. It's my favorite. It's so good. Do you watch fan edits? One of my guilty pleasures is like fan edits of my friends. Because it's like people just scour like the best little clips of them and they look so cute and the little music and they're just dancing and I'm like, oh, like look at them. I love it. It's so cute to me. The editing community is so underrated in my opinion. There's so many times where I've wanted to like comment on like an edit of my friends, but I was like, is it weird? Because it's not even me, and they'll be, for one, I don't want them to be like, how did you find this? Because it's not even me. But it's like, listen, I see all, but not at the same time, nothing. I don't know. You should reply to them. No. No. Maybe one time. Maybe I will. Carrie, oh no. Carrie, you're such a great editor. Tina, make your own fan edits. I don't know how to edit, dude. I don't know how to edit. Resident Evil movie? Movie? What? What do you mean? Imagine if you did an attempt at an editing stream. My only thing is like, I think editing is pretty repetitive. So it's kind of, I would imagine, hard to stream unless you're really good at it and you're able to like progress. But it's like you're rewatching the same thing over and over again, which I think is really bad for like stream retention or something like that. Like I've watched, for instance, Carl edit something, and like Carl is very talented in like so many weird corners to me. I mean, it makes sense because he was like an editor for Mr. Beast, right? But I like looked at it, I was like, oh shit, like he knows the shortcuts and everything. He's just so fast with it. Like it would take me so long to do anything like that. So I don't know. You spend most of the time repeating the same clip over and over again till you feel like it's good. Yeah, or like to try to find what I want to cut. Like I'm just not experienced at all. Do you plan on making YouTube videos again? I would probably want to make like vlogs or something, but I don't really know how to. Vlogging is like a whole... It took me so long to film an Instagram story today. I was like, I don't like putting on the YouTuber voice, if that makes sense. Like, hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm gonna be like, that makes my skin crawl. Like, I can't do it, you know? I just have to get over that, like, hump. And once I do, I'll probably... Yeah, hit the bell. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fun fact, only a small percentage of... You could always unsubscribe later. I'm like, okay. It's hard. I don't know. I just don't have the dreamline. Sold. You don't have to do the YouTube voice. I don't know. I'm just scared to like do my own thing and have it be really bad, I guess. You know what I mean? Do YouTube videos without being a YouTuber? Maybe. Maybe. Yava, thanks for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tina, it's about that dentist money. Get back on YouTube. Dude, the dentist bill is about to be my water bill. I'll be like, the dentist. It'll just go down. It'll go down in history forever. I'll just be like, but my dentist bill, guys. My dentist bill. I gotta pay my dentist bill. Like, it'll be like months. All the care has been done, received, paid for. Guys, my dentist bill. Yeah. I love the teddy bear. I like him too. Saikuno has no water and Tina has no teeth, so true. It all just falls out. Honestly, prefer chill YouTube vlogs. You know, what YouTube videos I really enjoy, actually? I enjoy, like, there's this girl, and she just kind of shows what her parents feed her. And I really enjoy them for some reason. Like, her parents are really good at cooking for some reason, and they just, like, give her these really good meals. Why are you guys cringing at me? What's happening? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, teeth. Jesus Christ. I was like, why are you cringing? What did I do? Teeth. We are showing our teeth. Tina doesn't recognize her own emotes. I made that as like a cringe though, like you know, like that. And then you guys were just like, so when I looked at it, I was like, what did I do? What did I say? I watch her too, really, dude. It's like satisfying. I also like miss Korean food, so it's like fun for me to watch. Look at you. Wait, that's a cringe emote? Well, like, it's like an awkward smile cringe emote, you know? Have you guys ever seen, like, the haha emote? When are you going back to the dentist? I don't... Maybe that should be confidential, maybe? Making Korean food stream one day. I think I should set up my kitchen to where I can cook in it, but it's so difficult. Bro Coffee, thanks to the 10. What the heck, Tina? You look incredible, Your Honor. BTW next stream, SMP stream 1. Thank you, Bro Coffee. Thank you. You probably look incredible. Also, okay, here's my thing is like I have been doing a lot of sponsors lately and I am aware of that and I just never want to like I don't want to like do a sponsor while I'm doing SMP stuff. I'm not going to do Dream like that. So, you know, usually I save that for or I'll try to you know, do that later, but I have to like think. I know I want a game plan. You know what I mean? I keep wanting to log on, but like people always log on in the morning and I am always up in the middle of the night, you know? I would never take a sponsor if I didn't like the sponsor also. Like there are sponsors out there where you could just take it and run and they're like, okay. But like I like all the sponsors that I take personally. Like Spotify is freaking awesome. I'm literally listening to Spotify like right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on. That's pretty solid. Borrow the 100 Thieves Kitchen? Oh, maybe actually. Do they have ovens and stuff though? Why don't you try mukbang stream? I don't like the way I like look and sound when I eat. I don't mind watching mukbang actually, but I don't know. I don't like it when I do it. I've tried it before. Not a fan personally. Yeah. Yes, you made a cake. Ow! Oh, that one. Oh, I thought you meant okay. That's the house, and then there's the office, and those are different. You know? Is how much Korean can you speak? Not a lot. Really bad. I bet the night dentist would have like blackberry toothpaste and maybe lemon. What are you talking about? I was talking about DSMP people. You know, are you comfortable with your pics as a profile picture? So I am comfortable with it, and usually when someone has me as their profile picture, I like will probably see them more just because I'm like, wait, that's me, you know? But I don't like it when people are like, I don't know. I'm a very like I love my friends. I don't like ever bringing like any negativity onto like platforms, you know, like negativity just to be like negative. I don't like stuff like that, so I don't like it when people use my face and do stuff like that because it just doesn't, you know, doesn't make sense. Like it makes me uncomfy. So you don't like when people talk bad about your friends or getting into drama with your face. Yeah, exactly. Like it just makes me uncomfortable. I mean, like it's me, you know what I mean? Like it's literally my face. I just don't like to be associated with it. Sunny, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. I can't control what like people do, but I just don't like being brought into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. What is this? Okay, just making sure. Got scared. It makes me kind of iffy when people use your profile and don't even know anything about you. It's not that bad for discoverability's sake, you know? You know what I mean? How is living in South Korea? I love living in South Korea. To this day, South Korea is like my favorite place to live. Make a private Twitter account? I don't know what to tweet. What do you think of Lud going to YouTube, and do you think more streamers will follow? I think like YouTube will probably give him a lot more support. Des, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I feel like Twitch is, I don't know, you know, they I like Twitch, but I think like the support that Lud is looking for, Twitch is unable to provide. So. I mean, there are plenty of people that do really well on YouTube, you know? Like Ray did really well. You gonna do anything special once you hit 1 million? I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. I have no idea. I mean, YouTube is pretty, like, new when it comes to, like, streaming and stuff like that, guys. It's pretty new. Is South Korea expensive? No. No. It's very affordable. At least compared to, what? Vegas or Los Angeles, New York. Whatchamacallit? I probably would not dye my hair. Are you gonna post more art on your art Insta? I forgot the password. And by forgot the password, I keep forgetting it just exists. Okay, true. I should log into it. I should log into it. You're kidding. I am kidding. I just, you know how people say, oh, she forgot her password. I don't know. I'm sorry for not doing anything. I just, wanted to log on for the sake of logging on, I guess. I don't know. Just showing face, just talking. Cisco, thanks for the Prime. And yeah, thanks for the Prime also. The pink hair dream. I'd have to bleach my entire head of hair. It would cost so much money. And then I would have to keep going back to the salon for them to bleach my roots. And they'd have to keep dyeing it again and again. Guys, I went 3 years without a haircut because I was too lazy to get trims. Like, I don't think I could go every month to get my roots touched up. Leo, love you, Tina. You look very pretty. Oh, what the heck? Thanks. You too. You too. Amelia, thanks for the 8 months. Bleaching isn't worth it. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Might just get a wig, you know. Just throw a little wig on. Hairdresser bill. Yeah, dude, every week I'd be like, my hairdresser, you know? Bleach is so damaging. It is. And I have really thin hair. So my hair would look fried. Like, it would look bad. You know? Ombre, I don't know how I feel about like brown ombre to pink. You know? Like, look at how thin my hair is. Like, it already looks fried. It would fry so bad. You know? It would not be good. My sister bleached her hair and she looked like a Cheeto. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you bleached, you have to go to the professionals for, you know? Does the hairpiece tickle your eye? Sometimes, but it's not right now. Like, it's not near my eye, really. Well, I guess it is near my eye, but it's not touching it. You self-bleach your hair? You're so brave. You're brave! Okay, thanks for the Prime. And Bree! Thank you for the 2 months! Thank you. Show us your iPad. Are you calling me an iPad kid? How do you know I have an iPad? Well, it's not with me at the moment. Short hair, please. My thing with short hair is like you just can't go back. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I have less options when my hair is short. Can I have a turn on your iPad? Yes, of course, of course. Tina, you use Procreate. Oh. You look good in the outfit. It's a gray sweatsuit. Carl said you play Fortnite on your iPad. When did he say that? Since when? Oh my god, my nail needs to be cut. Wolf cut? I think about it sometimes. I think about it. Do you cook tteokbokki? I've cooked tteokbokki before, like multiple times. Cartoon recommendations. Just now finishing Steven Universe. Just don't tell anyone. Congrats. I mean, I don't know what you've seen already. I would obviously say like Over the Garden Wall, Adventure Time's really good. I love being Puppy Cat to smithereens. You know? Spotify Wrapped reveal. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I love looking at people's Spotify Wraps, actually. It's so interesting to me. The clapping emote. You got games on your phone? Yes. Well, I actually don't know if I have games on my phone. Weird. Corpse made up my number 3, number 4, number 5. Dude, it's so cute seeing so many of you with Corpse as your number 1. Ah. Saints, thanks for the 5. Love you, Naratina. Thank you for being amazing. Oh, what the heck? Thank you so much. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Spotify Wrapped is out already? Yes, it is. But I'm doing mine tomorrow. Hashtag sponsored. Yep. Yup. What eyeliner to use? This is brown eyeshadow that I just smudged out. I've only been live for an hour and 21 minutes, but my voice feels hoarse. Love you and hope you're doing well. Thank you, kids, for Crunch. Thank you. I've been so tired. I just woke up so early. Ever considered doing SM for speedruns? I will be honest with you, I haven't. Did you know Dream SMP is a genre? Yeah, I saw. You guys were trending that today. I saw. Tina, what's your inner corner highlight? So Pokey made a palette a long time ago, and I used the corner shadow, and then I just drew white on it with the white crayon pencil thing. Nat Rose, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Do you like ASMR? Sometimes. I don't know. It's like sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Heat Waves is considered Dream SMP. Really? So it's expired makeup. Listen, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Alright? Leave me alone. Mind your own business. How about that? Okay? I didn't tell you to use that one. I just said that's the one I use. You can find something that works for you. Would you ever sign up for MCG? Did you guys see me at Twitch Rivals? I was sobbing. I think I crack under pressure. The Stinky, thanks for the tier 1. And Moon, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. I think I crack under pressure like really bad. And I didn't think I would be like that, but I did. I did cry. I was like, damn, that's kind of embarrassing. I mean, Puns plays in MCC. Okay, but Puns is actually good at Minecraft. What do you mean? I think he's literally doing speed runs as we speak. Yeah, he is. He's doing speed runs. You know? I'm like, no, he's not. What is he doing then? He's playing Valorant? Full lobby, huh? This guy's got friends. Look at him. He's flexing on us. He's flexing on us, chat. We got a full lobby stacked. One day. Ruben, thanks for the gifted. Moon, thanks for another gifted. Okay, thank you. What rank are you in Valorant? Unranked. I will be honest, with the exception of maybe 5 games max. Every game of Valorant I've played has been live of some sort on someone else's stream, my stream. So I'm unranked. I have barely any games played. I'm not good at all. I like playing Valorant in small doses. You always get icebox? I know. I don't know why or how. Would you ever make a makeup line? Probably not. There's too much makeup in this world. There's a lot, you know? Remember when the beauty industry was like extra massive? I think like a year ago maybe. Like it was just crazy. There was an eyeshadow palette every day. I was like, dude, I'm overwhelmed. So I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I used to really like makeup like as a hobby. What about hair accessories? Yeah, probably. I think there's like a lot of bland hair accessories out there, and I think making cool ones would be fun. Or like, I don't know, nicer quality probably. What advice do you have for young girls in the streaming space? I would just say like be careful, you know? I think when I was like younger and I was streaming, I was really like naive in the sense that like try to be like aware of why people are watching you, if that makes sense. It's like a sad thing that you might have to think about, but like just be cautious, you know? I don't know. There are a lot of creeps out there. Okay? Be careful and be safe. Tina merch when? Next year, probably. Next year. It's too... I mean, yeah, next year, probably. Yeah, next year. Next year, copium. Next year. What are you doing for Christmas time? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. No idea whatsoever. I think you need to take things and look things in perspective and make sure. That's a really, yeah. So I will say that like when you're younger, you need to come to terms with the fact that you have to set very strong boundaries. Like, especially as a smaller streamer, there are guys that will go to smaller streamers that are girls, and they think that just because you're a smaller streamer, if they give you like $20, that you'll be their best friend. So like, set boundaries in the sense that just because somebody gives you a dono, just because somebody subs to you or anything like that, you don't owe them anything. Okay? You don't owe them anything. All right? That was like such a common thing back then too. People like think like just because you're a smaller streamer and they give you like money or subs, you have to treat yourself the same way you would treat like, you know, like a 1K Andy or whatever. You know what I mean? Boundaries. Like, you don't have to feel pressured to like you don't even have to talk to them if you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you are not something to be bought. You are there to provide entertainment. You are there to have fun with your friends. You are there to enjoy a hobby. You know what I mean? So this is not just because somebody chooses to support you or they choose to like try to buy your attention under the guise of support. You don't have to feel any sort of guilt. Okay? Like, they chose you. Just make it very clear that it is for support only, like when donations are done and stuff like that. Like, that is something that like I think like it's very important to set early on. That way you don't have like a you don't have to dealing with like weird people is just it's not talked about enough as like a smaller streamer, you know? Like, I've been there. I know that like like I Among Us era like really like pushed me through the roof and stuff like that. But like I've been like a small streamer before. Like I have. Like I've had the 20 viewers, you know. And like it climbed over the course of like time, and then I dropped it, but it's like I've been there, and like I know like you just need to set boundaries, you know what I mean? It's super important. Did you always show your face? I think so. What or who inspired you to be a content creator? I think like I'd always just been in the community. Like I always like watched Twitch, like because I played League growing up, and so one day I think like friends just told me like, oh, you should try streaming, and then I just did it. After I did a little research, I was like, how to set up OBS, and then I just copied all the settings and the pictures, and then I was like, okay, noted. And then I copied the scenes. I was like, okay, I did this and this and this and this, and then I just went live. And like you always start because it's fun, right? You don't ever start for like monetary purposes. It's always just like, I think like when I started at the time, it was like to show my friends like League gameplay, so that they could and they could also like hang out in my chat, and we could just like hang out, you know? Like that's how it is. And then I was like, oh, like it's growing into something more. And I was like, wow. So like then I just kept going. So yeah. Tina, do you think you're gonna be a good mom? I will probably never have children, hopefully. Because I don't know. I want my money to go to like me and the people around me. I don't want to make something that I have to funnel all my resources into. Like, so I think like, cause like this non-existent thing just isn't even here yet, and the idea of just taking all my time and everything that I've possibly worked up to up until this moment, and it just goes to this non-existent, like I can't imagine wanting that. I would much rather take care of my friends' children, or I would rather adopt. I just don't want to make anything that doesn't exist, and then yeah. You know what I mean? Also, apparently having a baby is the worst thing you could do for the planet, apparently. The worst possible thing. And I'm like, so true. It is kind of true. And they're expensive. So yeah, I'd probably adopt or try to be a really cool aunt friend to my friends' kids. And if I ever want to like, I don't know, because the thing is like children are so much. I've worked at a daycare before, so I just know that there's a lot that goes into taking care of babies and children. Their brains are so precious. Like, you are shaping an entire human, and there's so many core memories that are being formed at such a young age that shapes them into who they are. Like, there's too many people out there that don't know how to nurture children that have the job of nurturing children. They cause so much psychological damage. You know what I mean? That's why I just don't think that like people that take care of literal infants and like 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds should be getting paid minimum wage. Like, that's such an important job. Teachers too. Like, I have so many core memories with teachers. Lol, thanks for the $5. Thank you. So I'm just like, oh, like, you're really gonna give your infant to this person that like, I can't imagine it. Like, so I don't know. It's a lot. You never know the future. This is a really common thing that is said to women a lot when they say that they don't want children. Like, I feel like when guys say that they don't want kids, they're like, they're just that type of guy. They don't want children. They're focused on their career. What a businessman. What a straightforward, heartset guy. If this guy's like, I want to adopt, like, what a good, solid man, just wants to. But I'm like, I just don't want kids. And they're like, you never know. Your biology will change. You'll be different one day. I was the same when I was your age. Da 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 da. Well, I'm saying right now I don't want children, and I don't foresee myself ever wanting children. And I would like to be held to the same level of respect that you would if a guy were to say that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I just don't want them. I don't. Like, for the same exact reason that somebody else would. Like, I just, you know, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. And the thing is, like, you should just, honestly, if somebody says they don't want children, power to them. Because there's a lot of people in this world. There's a lot. We don't need more. You know, let's slow down. Let's slow our roll here. Like, let's not encourage it. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody says they don't want it, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Yes. There's so many kids that need to be adopted anyways. Like, yeah. Like, you know, like, what do you have to gain from trying to like encourage me to have a baby? Like, what is that? I don't know. Like, it's like weird to me. I'm not like, don't take this as like me like calling you out or whatever, but it's just like, this is something for you to know. Like, maybe you don't mean any harm by it, but like, just for something for you to take note of, that it's not really like, it's not as insightful as you think it is. It's just kind of rude. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I know myself better than you would, you know? Scrumptious badonkadonk. Thanks for the $10. I would rather take care of dogs or cats rather than a child. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like cats and dogs. I just turned 38 and feel the same way you do. Let's fucking go. I mean, it sucks because like when you have a bunch of people telling you this, you're like, oh, like maybe I should want children. Maybe I am missing out, but it doesn't have to be like that. Like, missing out on what? The bread? No, thank you. I'd love to travel. I'd love to spoil my friends' kids. Like, you know, like, I just can't. I don't know. The thing is, like, I understand that it might be nice seeing somebody that's kind of like you run around, but then I think about it, and I don't have any control, really. I only have partial control of how this person is going to turn out, and I can't force myself to live vicariously through them. Like, to be a good parent, I have to support their wants, not just their needs, and I can't push them to do all of my wants. You know what I mean? Like, they're literally their own person. So I just rather stay out of that. Like, I'm not into it, you know? Yeah. And some people love having kids, and that's fine. I don't care. Good on you, man. Like, it's just not my thing, you know? It's like, there's gonna be babies out in there, like, out in the world, and I'm gonna treat kids with respect. I'm gonna treat babies with respect. It doesn't mean I'm like a baby or kid hater. I just don't want my own, you know? Yeah. 10 inches. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Thanks so much. The amount of pressure my relatives gives you to have children. Oh, yeah. Honestly, you don't owe them babies. They just want to hold an infant, you know what I mean? Like, they just miss babies. And, you know, I get that. Babies are cute, but like, it doesn't have to come out of your womb, you know? Like, doesn't have to come out of you. Could be anybody else's baby. Like, just babysit or something. I don't know. Be a nanny. I don't love myself enough to be alone forever. I don't like myself to the extent that I want to see somebody kind of looking like me running around. That'd give me problems, I think. I'd get scared. I'd be like, why do you have my face? Like, I'd just look at you and be like, oh, you're kind of like me. It's like sometimes when I like wake up and I look in the mirror and I look a little different, I'm like, I would imagine that's like what my baby would look like, and I would just like feel so taken aback every time I like look into the crib. I'd be like, oh Jesus. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Why are you here? Why are you in my house? Don't you wonder how your kid will be? I think my kid would turn out alright. At least that's how it is in my head. I've played this scenario so many times in my head where I'm just like, yeah, that's just not the life I want to live. You know, like I just can't see it. It's so nice to hear you talk about this, TBH. I'm 26 and gay, and the biggest objection I get is how I'm never gonna have babies. Like, I can adopt if I want them that bad. Exactly. There's so many babies out there that want to be adopted too. Like, you know, so many babies. Not spending a whole 9 months for the baby to look like the other person who didn't carry it. Dude, I couldn't imagine though, to be honest. I'd get kind of pissed off. I'd be like, dude, oh my god, if I had a baby and someone's like, oh, it looks like just like her father, I'd be like, what? Like, I'd get pissed. I'd be like, what do you fucking mean? Be like, oh damn, I guess I gotta try again. Oh no. For another 9 months, let's go. It's rude. Oh. I feel like I'd be too stressed trying to be the perfect parent. That'd be me, 100%. Too stressed. It's a very stressful position. I was a little asshole as a kid. I can't have kids. I was such a little shit as a child that I also am terrified for that reason too. Like, babies are just so scrumptious. Thanks for the 10 again. My aunt told me I'm selfish for not having kids. I'm like, Miss Girl, with all due respect, I would rather not have someone I don't want than having them but won't care for them. Also, don't like people who say I know my child. I'm like, no you don't. Oh. Yeah, no, exactly. I just think, like, if you were to have a did I say, wait, no, I'm just saying, like, well yeah, did I say babies are so scrumptious? Wait, what did I say? I'm confused. Why are you guys saying that? What does that mean? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying. The gifter's name was Scrumptious? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I understand now. I apologize. Oh, yeah. Oh my. Sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, exactly. Why would you force your kid to have a baby that they don't want? They're just gonna get neglected. Like, you know, it's sad. I don't know. Also, yeah, I've spent so long trying to love the body I'm in. I can't imagine going through changes No, I don't want to. I don't want to go through more changes. Tina, can we get more sub badges? I don't know what to make. I might commission someone. I'm actually, sub badges are hard because they're even smaller than emotes. My mom was really disappointed when I told her I don't want kids. That she was sad she wouldn't have grandkids, yet she does already. I mean, you know, I'll say that, like, I think, like, when you have children, you already like the idea of babies and stuff, so you would want even more babies down the line. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm selfish to not want to have kids just to not gain weight. I mean, honestly, you could end it at you just don't want kids even, and you're still not selfish, you know what I mean? For any, like, reason where you just don't want children, it's very valid. It's your body, you know what I mean? It's your bod. Yeah, I would say if you don't want a baby, you're valid. You don't need to, like, you don't need a reason even. You just, if you just don't want them, you're valid. You know, like, you don't need to have a good reason for not wanting a baby. Like, that's a whole ass life. That's a sentient being, you know? How are we still talking about babies? I don't know. It's a very, like... It's not just babies that we're talking about, dude. They're tiny little people that grow into, like, entire societies. Like, what do you mean? Like, it starts with them, you know? It starts with those little tiny things. They're like the future. It's such a big topic, actually. There's so much you could talk about when it comes to, like, babies and stuff like that, just because, like, their brains are so interesting. No, thanks for the 3. As an adopted person, what you said means, like, oh my god, yes. No, I think adoption is really important. We are the future, F babies. What I mean by that, Mafi, thanks for the tier 1, and Healer, thanks for the prime. What I mean by that is that there are already babies that are out there, so you gotta do your best to take care of them because they are the future. You know what I mean? We will stop overpopulation. The fucking sunglasses easy. Okay, man. Studies are actually projecting that underpopulation will be a problem in the future. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, that's kind of like a problem in some towns in Japan, right? Like, where there's schools and there's like one child in it or something like that, you know? But it's like, I kind of feel like overpopulation is a much larger problem. You know, so it's just, I think, like, if there's underpopulation, that can definitely be dealt with a little bit easier than over. But I could be speaking out my ass at this point, because I will now admit from this point on that anything that comes in my mouth, not enough environmental studies. Not enough. It ends here. I'm not gonna, like, you know, speak on shit I don't know about. It's not happening. There's no way underpopulation is a thing. Well, it's nice car, man. Alright. It's just I guess what just happened is like people like to go to where society is, I would assume. So you have like small towns that have all these like little buildings and they're just empty. And like it's hard to function when you've built this so many little structures to house so many people and now it's just empty. Like there's not enough grease to keep the cogs turning, if that makes sense. You know? So it's kind of like you should like people want to go to like a bigger machine, you know? How is underpopulation not a thing? We're talking about people, like humans. You know? Humans. And there's definitely cities where there's just too many people or not enough decent infrastructure to like effectively house that many people and take care of that many people. Like sometimes I think like, you know, Kate, thanks for the 5. Like I think about how if the cards are really played right, it's possible, but because some cities were built so long ago and just added on to in weird parts that it's not as efficient as it could be. You know what I mean? Like anyways, housing is a government issue, not a population issue. I think so too. But there's that, like there's the social issue and then the environmental impact of overpopulation too. You know, it's not just like economics. Anyways, we're pushing, we're spearheading into territory that I'm not equipped to talk about. Anyways, guys, my teeth! I'm drinking a soda right now! Yum, what is this? Ninja milk? So good! Oh my god! 100 and some calories! How much caffeine's in here? I can't see where the caffeine level is. Where is it? 80 milligrams per can! Sold! Are your teeth okay now? No. I actually woke up from pain last night. And I haven't done that in a while. Injury, thanks for the $3. No message. Okay, Gen Z saying we'll end the world by underpopulation before it dies because of climate change. Scrumptious said, wait, out of topic. Callahan's nose starts glowing today because it's December 1st and he's a reindeer. Interesting idea. Dude, I love Callahan. I've never heard this man in my life, but he's like, I don't know, something about his energy. I feel so comfortable when he logs on to the SMP with me. He's so wholesome. Wholesome! My muscles hurt so bad. I need to stretch more. You guys should stretch too. Have you seen Church's art of Callahan? Dude, isn't Church the one that pumps out Callahan art like every single day? Crazy. Bonkers. Nuts. Ugh. I love Church's Callahan art. It is so cute. I like the little hairs that are drawn. I like that detail. It's so cute. It's precious. I really like the animation that they did. Where I was like, bump. You know that one? Did you guys see that one? It was funny to me. I liked it. What is that behind you? That's Puppy Cat. And that's a teddy bear. When Korea stream, I'd have to be in Korea first, and I have to plan everything out. I just don't want to go to Korea and then like, first of all, I want my skin to be better by the time I go there, because right now it's struggling. And then second of all, it'd be nice if COVID was, oh god, it's been years. I'm getting tired. I'm like, when this is all over, and I'm like, 10 years later. You know, god, do you guys remember when we thought it would end in like a few months? We were so naive. We were so naive. It's still going on. It's exhausting. I'm constantly like, when it's over, you know, when it's all said and done, when things are better, I'm just and then you have anti-vaxxers, and I'm like, bruh, who could have seen that coming? I didn't. Oh my god. I'm like, fucking great, dude. This is fan-fucking-tastic. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Starting to sound like when I get my hands on that secret formula. True. Tina, are you scared of death? Yeah, I am. I am scared of death. I'm not quite ready to go. I don't want to go just yet. Otto? Hello, Otto. Hi there, bud. How you doing? Doing good work, I presume? Got your hands full with really fun opportunities? Changing the game as you do? Yeah? Tina, you know twice? Yes. Yes. I've noticed every time I get mad, I start to sound like my parents. Yeah, you gotta check yourself sometimes. You're like, wait a second. Too much work? Oh god, I'm sorry. Well, it's not. It just means someone with too much work in your field means you've just got a lot good stuff going on, I guess. I would hope. Who is Otto? Otto is the guy that single-handedly carried Among Us on his back for like several months. He added like a bunch of mods, like Morphling. Otto, I'm drawing a blank here. Jester? Joker? Jesus, it's been so long. Carrot Hat, he made me Carrot Hat one time. And now he's doing cool stuff. I think he's making like a YouTube extension to make the transition from like Twitch to YouTube a little more seamless for the audience. So I think he's working on a little project with Flood. The Royal Kind, thanks for the 2 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, Otto's a very talented boy. Oh. Proximity voice chat. Oh yeah, that was cool. I loved that. Did you dye your eyebrows? No. I will say my eyebrows were microbladed 3 years ago, and they ran out. They've faded, so I need to get them done again. because I hate filling in my eyebrows all the time. I was born with very like sparse hair, so it's nice because like you can't really see my leg hair because it's like thin. But that just means I have thin eyebrows too and like thin eyelashes. I'm like, ah, ah. And then I look at all the boys in my friend group and they just have thick, luscious lashes. Like, fuck you, Carl. Why do guys get eyelashes like that? Church? Thanks for the 5 gifted, thank you. And they just got like thick, full brows. Do you see Sapnap's brows? I hate that asshole. I'm like, why do you get such like good eyebrow? And then Carl's like, hello? Every time he blinks, it's like a fucking a gust of wind. I'm like, bro, I just can't fucking do it anymore. I can't. Every hair I have is like a whisper. A whisper. A memory. And then Carl's causes hurricanes. Why do girls want to have bigger eyelashes though? It's a made-up convention that women's eyelashes should be prettier. That doesn't just apply to women though. Like it also looks good on everybody, I think. You know what I mean? So also, I feel like eyelashes just give you like a doe-like appearance. I don't know. It's cute. I like lashes, personally. I'm a fan of them. Lash growth serum is a godsend. I'm about to try it because I've had enough. My eyelashes are struggling. I'm happy I have at least a few to put mascara onto. But, ooh. Howell, thanks for the $3. Thank you. Is there a certain shop you get your Peri Peri lip stuff from? I'm looking for it online since I live in America. You could try Olive Young Global. They have a lot of Korean products there, and Olive Young is basically like the beauty Walgreens of Korea, or CVS. So, Olive Young. Also, for girls that use like, I don't know, like if you're someone that uses like pads, Korean pads are kind of where it's at. Just saying. They're kind of the best. Diagonal, thanks for the prime. Thank you. Like American pads feel plasticky and like weird, and they like stick to your skin in a certain way. But Korean pads are like super soft. It's like, it feels like cloth. They're kind of, they give me rashes. You might want to make sure you get like organic and stuff, you know? Wait, are you talking about American pads or Korean ones? I like the Korean ones a lot. Like in LA, I would make sure I went to the Korean grocery store to get Korean pads. They're just so soft. Tampons scare me. They are kind of like a little scary. They're handy sometimes, but they're scary. I get that. I also just, I'm not in the mood to do all that in public restrooms. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm just not a fan of that whole ordeal when I'm outside. Like, I just don't want, it's just a lot to me. I don't know. Bro, Japanese pads too? Yeah, probably. I haven't tried them just because I never lived there, but they're good. So comfortable though. I personally, I don't like forgetting. You know? Risky. That's toxic shock waiting to happen. Not a fan. If I let cotton kill me, I'm a fool. You know? death by fibers. Like, no. I heard of a cup thing. I'm only scared of cups because of them potentially getting lost up there. Depending on how familiar you are with your anatomy, that's like a very daunting task in my opinion. Like, the whole folding mechanism and the suction part, I'm like, oh, to me personally, I get scared. There's a lot, and I have friends with stories, but it's very eco-friendly, which is why I want to get on that train. It's just gonna take a lot of mental preparation for me to begin that journey. Cups seem useful, but I'm scared. Yeah, I know, I'm a little scared also. There's a bunch of different cups too. There's a bunch of different ones. I use the cup. They don't get lost. They don't get lost for some people, but I've had a friend where it got a little too high up there. It depends on how. I'm sorry if this is weird. No, it's not weird. Fuck you. We were allowed to talk about it. You can't silence me. So basically, I guess it just depends on how tall you're. Fuck, what's it called? Dude, I'm the type of person to like ask what a vulva is. I don't know the names of things, okay? I don't know the name of somebody I've been friends with for like 2 months sometimes, okay? I'm really about to look up. I can't believe I'm looking this up right now. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the cervix, right? How high or low your cervix is. I just didn't want to. Okay, I knew that it was cervix. I just didn't want to say it and then it be wrong and then get made fun of. But like, your cervix can either be higher or lower, and that depends on. And if you get, when you put it up there, you don't. Sometimes people have a higher cervix, so it goes farther in, and that's when it gets like scary because you're like, fuck, like, where is it? You know? So like, I don't know, like, that's a scary situation to be in. Like, you'd probably have to go to the doctor if you really can't get it out. You know what I mean? I don't know. What is a cervix? It's a cervix. A cervix is like So there's this shape, there's this organ inside of you, and it's like, it's a triangle shape right here, and there's 2 egg dispensers here. Triangle, eggs, egg dispensary pouch thingy, and then through this little thingy down there, that's where the tube begins. Let me make sure that's correct. Oh my god, I just don't want to be looking at this right now. So yeah, basically where the triangle ends and where the tube is, that's your cervix right there, like that little section. Does that make sense? That little part, and like, it can be higher or lower. Everyone's a little different. Better than my teachers, TBH. So that being higher or lower will probably make a difference on whether or not the potential of it getting lost is higher if your cervix is higher, because there's more tube to work with. You know what I mean? If there is a teacher in here that wants to check me, please do. Because I'm not qualified. Got it. Noted. 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 I am teacher. Where are your credentials? People can just look at it. I'm a medicine student, and by far you are right. Nursing student, and you're basically right. Let's go! She's not qualified, but she has the spirit. I'm like, yes. We passed, guys. B plus. B plus. Let's go. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna close all these pictures now. This is a bit much for me. I'm a doctor, and that's correct. Perfect. Yes. Women in STEM. Do you have any phobias? I don't know. Good job. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the praise. Thank you. Fun fact, your tube length can depend on how far along you are in the cycle. I didn't know that. It's like an accordion. This is the night. What a beautiful night. Like that, kinda. You have a phobia of throwing up? Oh my god. I think that is like the worst feeling. Like the queasiness. Kills me inside. I just can't. It is by far my... I think it's like one of the worst feelings ever. But I actually fear the feeling of nausea more. No, that's a lie. They're both equally really bad. But at least if I do the other one, it stops the nausea. So, I don't know. Love Lady and the Tramp. You got it! You got it! You got it. You ever make yourself puke to feel better though? I am that type of person because nausea makes me cry. Like I hate that feeling. Like so much. It makes me so sad. Like I don't like being in like constant discomfort. I'd rather deal with like sharp pain and then it's over than like constant like stress for hours and hours, and like a stress that hurts, you know? But to each their own, you know what I mean? Cactus on my mattress. Every time I puke, I start crying. I just start sobbing. I'm like, I hate it. Like I just start crying because I can't. I look crazy. Like I have like my mascara running. Like, oh my god, gross, disgusting. It's just not a fun place to be. Oh, why did somebody say y'all really go through it, huh? What is that? What do you mean? Casey, thanks for the 5 gifted, thank you. It was a first time chatter too, so they really walked in here and they're like, Jesus Christ, what's going on? And then, what's going on? We're talking about like, listen, this is a safe space. We're speaking from the bottom of our heart, okay? It was just funny that they were a first time chatter. I don't know. I've watched you, but this is insightful. Wait, are you the one that said it? I've gotta see. No, I missed it. No, I missed it. Oh my god. What is Ninja Milk? So, my friend Ryan Higa makes energy drinks, and if you've ever had like kind of like Milk Kiss, like the soda, it's like that. So it's yummy. I like it. It's like mellow. his energy drinks are so non-offensive. I feel like every time I have an energy drink, it tastes like battery acid. I'm like, why? But these are actually good. I like these. Dream sings this is so good. Yes, our talented boy. Look at him go. My back hurts so bad. Tina, how was your Spotify Wrapped? You'll see tomorrow. I have a Spotify Wrapped sponsor. Awesome. Your skin looks nice today. My skin is the worst it's ever been. You just don't see it because my camera is bad and I have a ring light. Not a ring light, a key light. So basically what'll make it look good is when your only source of light is directed forward and it washes you out. There's no shadows that are gonna cast to my left or my right, so it'll make my skin look less textured because whatever texture I have isn't casting a shadow. You know what I mean? That's why, like, if you want your skin to look better, a dark room with a light behind you always works pretty well, because then the only lighting is your phone and it's in front of you, so no shadows are being casted from the... If you have a light shining on your face this way and you have like really like strong acne or whatever, which is what I do, bro, take a compliment. Well, I can take a compliment, but I also just don't want them to like feel misled, you know? Because I just want to share like tricks that I do. You know what I mean? Because today especially, I remember I went outside and I was eating a little breakfast by myself. I was like, wow, I'm just taking myself out on a date. This is nice. But I was feeling really self-conscious because I really don't like my skin. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that's why my skin looks like the way it does. Nugget raid. What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. Wait, internet, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for the raid, Nugget. I hope you guys had a nice stream. Or whatever goes on over there. Yeah, no, I just don't want to, like, I don't know, contribute to, like, an unrealistic standard, if that makes sense. I don't know. Because, like, my skin is definitely bad right now. What skincare routine do you recommend? I don't know. I'm just not qualified to do that. Like, everybody's skin is so different. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of different ways to, like, approach skin and acne and things like that. Sometimes it's hormonal and there's, like, very little you can do about it. And you can just kind of, like, help soothe it. You know what I mean? A lot of I think my skin fluctuates depending on my hormones and also how healthy my moisture barrier is. I think my moisture barrier is really like damaged. Like, it's like my skin is dry and it's just, and because it's so dry, it's like pumping out like oils and stuff, and in turn like my skin gets clogged. So like making sure my skin is hydrated so it doesn't overproduce all those oils is something that I'm trying to work towards at the moment, and it's really hard because I live in Vegas and the humidity is just overall very low, you know. Do you know what time you're going live tomorrow? I know the sponsored segment starts at 3. You know, I have a different skincare routine from all my friends because my skin's really sensitive. Mine is too. I shouldn't wear, like, don't use stuff if it burns. Sometimes just because it burns, it doesn't mean it's working. Sometimes your skin just hates it and it could be damaging your moisture barrier, you know? Oh, Tina, my sleep schedule. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like midnight now, huh? Alright, guys. I can end the stream since it's your bedtime. When and how did you learn to do makeup? I just learned, like, tips and I'd follow along some trends, you know? Like, right now, it's very trendy if you have a Cupid's bow to just fill it and make your lips look round. Like, I'll just put, like, I just put on, like, lip gloss and go and then it'll just make it, like, you know? And then, like, I used to fill in my brows, like, super thick and, like, really blocky, and now I do it, like, right now they're really light at the moment, like, lighter than usual. I do them lighter sometimes, darker sometimes. I don't know, I just change it all the time. Used to be self-conscious since you have full lips. What? You're gorgeous. Come on now. Come on. Ricky Corona, thanks for the 10 months. Thank you. Because I don't want nobody to come. I need to wake up early. Yeah, it's true. I have to wake up at like 7. So that means I have to make sure. That means I have to end now, because every time I end stream, I can't just go to sleep right after, because I have to like take off my makeup. I have to do my chores before bed. You know. Wake up early. Why? House maintenance. Little maintenance appointment. And so I have to make sure I wake up for that. Get my home taken care of. And then, I need to make sure I prepare for stream. Just a bunch of stuff like that. I just gotta make sure I eat stuff beforehand, you know? Oh god. Well, internet, thanks for the 1,000 bits, thank you. I've been watching on YouTube for a long time. Thank you for all the great content. Oh, thanks, internet. What the heck? Wait, what do you mean you've been watching me on YouTube? I have like 8 videos. What does that mean? Probably clip channels, right? Internet, you just kind of outed yourself there. Oh well, 'tis what 'tis. They exist. I appreciate your support. Thank you. That was very nice of you to say. Can you wish me good luck on my what? Basketball game tomorrow? Hey, good luck on your basketball game. Good luck. Ow. Good luck. Who in the Mike Hug but people riot? What? You did. What happened to the people no, the hug question mark, the huggy emote. We have a hug emote. Where is it? Not the riot emote. Mike Hug riot. Yeah, what the heck? Give hug is way cuter. Come on now. Oh my god, the people riots and the give hugs. Oh my god. Alright. There you go. There you go. There. The day is ending, but tomorrow we start anew. Less than 24 hours from now, actually. Less than 24 hours. So that means, yeah, we should have fun tomorrow, also. I'm excited to see you guys tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I need to stream on the SMP so that I can see the update and stuff. That is something that I want to be doing. I'll definitely try to get a little stream. And honestly, if I have a good sleep schedule like this, it's better because that means that I can definitely stream before my flight on the 3rd. So good sleep schedule now means one extra stream before I gotta go. So true. We make compromises here. All right. Let's see. Huh? Alright, raid. Alright. We're gonna raid this nerd. Make sure to join the raid. It would mean the world to me if you did. Okay? Alright? It'd be fun. Make sure you say goodbye to puns. Or hi to puns. What is he doing? He's playing Valorant. Let's see. Make sure to say 7 is all they get. Yep, 7 is all they get. So true, chat. 7 is all they get. Alright, bye guys. Love you. Have a great night. Goodbye everyone. Bye. Bye.